So first off, these are some assets. The list can be many times over this, but these are some of the main categories. First off, we've got vehicles, obviously subject to load and passenger limits. Um, it also factors into business versus private. So, if you buy a common sedan, then there might be a limit of how much you can actually depreciate. Also, if it's for business or personal. You've got technology hardware, machinery and equipment, solar panels, energy efficient equipment, computers and laptops, kitchen equipment, office furniture and fittings, agricultural machinery and equipment, tools and machinery, and manufacturing equipment. So they're the sort of big things which we consider. There will be other things there as well, but if you're ever unsure, contact your accountant and they can give you some clarification whether it meets the eligibility requirements. The other unique thing about that, they actually fall for secondhand goods as well. So secondhand goods do fall under the instant asset write-off scheme as well. With appreciate case in point, trying to find a car under $20,000, you're not going to find one brand new, but you might find one secondhand potentially. The non-eligible assets, what you can't claim. So these are the assets you're not allowed to claim. First off, we have capital improvements to buildings. When you have buildings, there's two main things. There's capital allowances, and they're sort of things like the fridge, the oven, the cupboards, fixtures and fittings. And then on the other side, you have capital improvements. Capital improvements mean the wall, the roof, the driveway, the structure of the building. Anything which you do to improve the capital or the structure of the building is not eligible for the instant asset write-off. Any asset costing $20,000 or more, and they're not installed or ready for use for a taxable purpose before 30 June 2025. Intangible asset. Most common intangible asset you will probably acquire is a website. So a website, unfortunately, is an intangible asset. Same thing with intellectual property, other things like that. Trademarks, so they don't fall under the instant asset write-off. Secondhand assets over $20,000, and finally assets not used for taxable purpose. So any assets not used for taxable purposes, anything private, we're not allowed to write off. So as you can see in that little picture, can't buy the jet ski unless you can justify maybe if you have a jet ski pool, definitely. But if you're just going to the beach every weekend, then for fun, doesn't count.